Spunoutpost, mother of 7 children, one of which has leukemia, so we've moved rather rapidly on the 10th of the 10th, 2016 to Brisbane, where we are helping him to heal. And rather than get good at fundraising, I would like to try and raise money for our new lifestyle by doing the things I love and vlogging. This is my studio. I'm hoping to run workshops here and sell stuff on Etsy, and I want to show you around. Let's go for a walk. I've got all sorts of woven things here. This is beautiful grey mohair, woven blanket, natural dyed sheep, alpaca, and a hat, and yarns, and another hat, and skeins, more blankets down the bottom. Got more skeins. I got given a whole heap of processed tops, and Caroline went on a dyeing frenzy, and then I went on a spinning frenzy, and I made things like this blue scarf. There's a big sheepskin, massive kind of wrap, and there's some earlier skeins. Around here is the tops themselves that I've been spinning. There's also a mohair and 2 alpaca blankets, some more Rolex, there's some spun stuff as well. This is down in our basement, and here, check this out, is a triangular boxing ring. So it's rope, and it bounces, and you can stand inside it and bounce around. I'm trying to get a good perspective on it. So it's a big triangular bit of rope, and you can get inside and bounce off the walls. It's a huge amount of fun. The kids love it. I took it down briefly to repair some bits, and I'm devastated. Here's my staghorn piece, looking rather lovely. Here, this is worn at a Mardi Gras by a naked woman who painted her body purple. And that's a belly dancing hip skirt I made many years ago. Here we have a nappy bag that was used as a nappy bag with a hat that Lily rejected. She wanted a dog, and she said it looked like a yowie, she didn't like it. And in there is Moss. Moss is a little felted person. And then out there, look, that we have the pool and the lawn thing. But then we have, this is the studio part with all my tins and yarns and balls of wool that I've spun for warp or for weft. And here we have some commercial stuff that I use for all different things. There's all my knitting needles and crochet hooks, my wool bag, my crochet hook bag, got spider webs on the side of that. And then we have the working station table where I walk up, do my secretarial work. We have back cape up on the wall with a new electric whiz bang spinning wheel that I've been doing a lot of spinning on. And we have my attempt at a dream catch that ended up being a feather holder, and my crochet caps. The yarn bombing bus when we drive around, I love my crochet house skull, beautiful flags for my beautiful friend Raven. There's hats I've been making. That's a blue dready hat. I love this little spiral in the top and little spouts for your hair to come out, and a fringe. There's another little hat in front, nice dread hat. Crochet hooks. These are all the things for all those people that say I never have anything for sale. There's tags on everything. Boob hat. There's dread cozies and various hats. And then we go over here, there's my cello. We have the tree that holds my books that are made in, well, they're on a stick. The books are a stick. I mean, memory stick, and there's a bit of a rave about it all. So it's a memory stick, and I'll put it in a pouch that can be doubled up as, I love this crystal in the bottom of the tree and its roots. This is a wrapped wire tree. And they're all books, so I've got printable versions. There's the tree, I love the tree. Here's my loom that I do all my weaving on. There's Bunny on it, the softest bunny in the world blankets that I've made. And there's my wool whip. I'll crack it another time. Here's a suitcase of my beanie festival exhibits, the horns and the hijab, and a bag, and this is all rope. This is what I use to show people how to make rope. Turn this raw fleece into rope, which is lush, and this is material offcuts, and we've got more material offcuts that make this beautiful rope, and dyed rope, I love rope. And we have the comfy bed. This is like the workshop space, and I'm hoping people will come and we'll make some together. And there's a wall hanging piece that I made from tribal fibres originally. And here is the beautiful purple fluffy bed with Boadicea's mantle hanging above it. I'll just put that up today. I love that. And then we have, I'm making another circular piece of weaving. There's a needle that I made. There's the one I made earlier. I'm going to make a bag, I think, out of that. There's a basket of memories. All my kids' clothes for all of them stored. There's Ursula and all the pusses. We have the eye cozy pusses, and the septipusses, and the octopuses, and the pentapusses, and we have the Poussin tree. Try and get back so you can, there it is. There's the Poussandry with a pony and the teddy bear. It has roots that you can pose, and there's a nonapus hanging out. Hi nonapus. On it. And you can move the wire however you want. We've got flowers here and a teddy bear, and you can open and close the flowers. We have the pony mermaid, and we have Gus the snail. He's very cool. He's very big and he's very cuddly. And flowers that open and close. So this is, let's get some broader views. I've shown you the fine detail. This is my studio space. I love this. Oh, the light isn't helping me there. Yay. And the tree cozy. Oh, my weavings. And the triangular boxing ring. People love this. Bouncing on it. And then that's not all, but wait, there's more. So we go around here, past the tree and the cello, and we have a wool drapey cave. Let's get a big picture. So this is all crochet yarns that I made for tribal fibres to drape in the background, and I've draped them in the corner that's a bit dark. And there's a spider web above. You can stand in here, and there's, you're surrounded by drapes, and you can feel them and let them drape on your skin. So that's this bit. And then we have this other part of the room in lots of sunlight right now with a big spider web on the roof. My spinning wheels all ready to be used again one day. All my yarns. This is my stash of yarns that I've been spinning for war. wefts. An old portfolio I did many years ago. There's nettle filtered person, and the camel that I'm making for a very dear woman. We'll get there eventually. And there's my book printed out and blurb. There's a cave. This is my ideal hippie home, a cave with a stained glass sunroof. There's ripped cotton and yarns and fleeces to play with. There's all my commercial, oh it's bright, there's all my commercial yarns that I use for various things. We have a spider web with a fuchsia lampshade and my carder. And then on this wall I have my little altar, I think. It's kind of like that thing's groovy. There's a headpiece up the top, a green one that I made for Mardi Gras. There's my top hat that I love, but it's not very comfortable to wear, so I've got to improve on that. There's a little needle felted face. She goes better on trees. And a bear given by a dear friend, and a goat, and a Frisian. His little wool nest with gems and crystals and beads. And we've got unfinished projects. So this is a rug I'm making. There's a pouch. There's a whole bunch of dreadlocks. There's a frame and a woo bright window. There's another rug with wooden beads that we made. Making another nonapus, another hat, making a hip scarf, and hanging here on the web. Again, unfinished projects. Big. I think that was going to be a wrap for your body. And here, in the red suitcase, we had sex pusses because we had all the other pusses. These pusses are a bit sexy, so she is pregnant and has all of her bits. Her sixth tentacle is her tail, his is his appendage. And there's another one being made there. So this is this part of the studio. It's pretty funky, I love it. I've only just got this all happening, ready for the opening yesterday. And I thought I'd leave it set up and show you. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.